Hey guys, welcome back to Puppet Laudo. Today we are continuing Steam Prison and Eltcreed's path. He's getting better, I have faith. I have no idea what happened in the last episode. It's been a little while since I recorded, so let's just get into it. I'm fine. The rest would only be more embarrassing. Oh, that's what it was. He's carrying us back home because our heel broke in the pavement. Rip. Oh god, my face must be so red now. I couldn't look at Eltcreed and buried my face against his shoulder.
かわいいですね、ほんと。普段の俺なら押し倒しそうなもの。不思議なことに、そういう気分にはならないんです。
Is that because you're like, you view me as like an uncle views a niece? Like, I don't know. For some reason, I just have it stuck in my head that he's like an uncle, but we're romancing him, so.
きっと、君が思っているよりも、俺が思っているよりもずっと、俺は君が好きなんでしょう。こんな暗い中で、こんな近くに君を感じられる。幸せでないはずがありません。そして君が俺のそばにいてくれる限り、これ以上の幸せを得ることができる。楽しみです。
Okay. Eltcreed.
はい。
How can you say these things without blushing? Yeah, really though, I'm curious. What is your secret?
平気だから言っているんです。君みたいに恋に疎い女性は、言葉に出さないと、俺の気持ちを感じ取ってくれなさそうですから。
I do not need you to understand, like, I do not need you to explain how relationships work. Let her, like, figure it out naturally. Ugh, I don't know what to say to that.
どう反応すればいいかわからないと？別に見返りは求めていませんよ。以前言ったでしょ。愛は無償であり、自由であり、無限です。伝えたいから伝える。分けたいから分ける。ただそれだけの俺の自己満足です。ウルリク風に言うとめんどくさいでしょうけど、俺の戯れにこれからもお付き合いください。
Okay. Eltcreed was clearly fond of me. I'd always known that. But apparently he was more serious about being in love with me than I had thought. He said it's not quid pro quo. I was going to ask about that. Like, what? Who uses that in a sentence? Whatever. But I can't let him bear so much and do nothing in reply. And I couldn't ignore that part of me welcomed his overtures. I don't really know how I feel about him. Where is our relationship headed? How is all this gonna end? I looked at the profile of his face as I pondered my strange connection to Eltcreed. The longest walk ever.
さあ、到着です。
He carried you all the way to bed, Lord. You could have let me down at the entrance.
そんなに距離が変わらないんです。いいじゃないですか。
He laughed heartily as he carried me to my bed. Also, damn, he must be built. Because, like, okay, I'm assuming that Cremo is, like, a pretty normal, like, let's say she's, like, the exact BMI that she's supposed to be. Even so, like, if you've ever carried groceries to your house, or, like, carried in groceries, like, imagine carrying that for maybe 20 minutes, like, have a full conversation with someone. Like, you gotta be pretty strong to do that, so props to Eltcreed, big buff pasta man. My body sank into the sheets and its softness immediately enveloped me. I almost fell asleep.
おっと。大丈夫ですか?
You should probably change, Cremo. I sat up, mumbling that I was alright. Eltcreed sat down at the edge of the bed and reached for my feet. What are you doing?
靴を脱がしています。履いたまま寝れないでしょうし、怪我の具合も気になります。
I guess that's nice of you, but personally, I hate that. But I mean, I think I'm fine. I don't feel a lot of pain. He nodded and began to touch my bare feet. Oh, God. Does he have like a foot fetish? Please. Please, no. He's ignoring what I said after all. All he was doing was touching my feet, but it felt so embarrassing that I wanted to hide under the sheets. Why is it like this? All he's doing is checking if I'm hurt. I was uncomfortably aware of his touch, even though it was perfectly harmless.
おっしゃる通り、軽傷のようです。明日には良くなるでしょう。もし痛みが増すようなら言ってください。医療技術のある部下を連れてきます。
Okay, thank you. Will return the favor someday.
いつかと言わず、今返しませんか？
Maybe not! Right now?
はい。ここは君の部屋。互いにベッドの上にいる。
Oh
いい状
no!
況です。
Eltcreed!
先日のキスの続き、しませんか？
You just said that you wanted to take things slowly and you didn't want to do anything, and now you're like, oh, well, maybe we could continue. Like, no! Continue.
嫌ですか？俺とキスをするのは。
I tensed up, unable to answer either way. Eltcreed gently pushed me back onto the bed. He took off his glasses and put them by the bedside. God damn it!
嫌なら嫌と拒否してください。そうでなければ続けます。
That is so much pressure, dude. Do not do this. Like, that's so much pressure. Like, what if she's like afraid of him? Then she can't say no, and then it's just gonna end up being a fucking Oz Mafia situation all over again. If you haven't watched Oz Mafia, you should probably go check it out. It's Robin Hood's path. It's a hot mess. Will this return the favor?
ええ。物を送られるよりずっと嬉しいです。できれば触れ合うだけでなく、君の心も欲しいですけどね。
This is so cringy. I hate it. I know people, like I have friends who would love this in a man. They'd be like, oh my god, you're so romantic, or oh my god, he's so hot and he's nice and he like wants me and stuff like that. Like this to me personally is just so pushy and so like, please get off. I don't know. Eltcreed put a hand on my cheek and caressed it.
教えたキスの種類覚えていますか？
I'm gonna try not to react as much because I feel like I'm ruining it for all of you guys who love this. So I'm gonna shut up. But, oh, man.
忘れているようでしたら思い出させてあげます。これがライトキス。それを繰り返せばバードキス。そして
He gave me a long kiss that left me breathless. When we were done, he exhaled, and the touch of it against me made my heart pound.
今のは
What the fuck was that? I don't know what you did. You just went like, and then you did like a like a sound. What was that? Oh god. You enveloped my lips with yours.
よくできました。唇を重ねるだけがキスではありません。
Yeah.
舌を使うキスも教えたいところですが、そんなことをすれば歯止めがかからなくなります。軽症の君に無理はさせられないので、今日はやめておきます。その代わり、 キスの意味を勉強しましょう。
Okay, I said that I was going to stop talking about it, but I'm still gonna talk about it. He gives me such predator vibes. At least he's like, okay, he understands the meaning of like her saying yes versus her saying no, but it's still so predatory. He's just like, I need to teach you everything because you're inexperienced and you're what? How old? Well, he's 25 and she's 18, right? So, oh god, that's just like, you know, like it just doesn't seem, that's 7 years. Like, it just doesn't seem right, but okay. Eltcreed. The meaning?
そうです。愛情表現であることは変わりませんし、結局は個人の好みによりますけど、キスをする場所によって意味が異なるとされています。
Eltcreed put his hand on my cheek and gently kissed me on the lips.
まずは唇。愛情です。これは分かりやすいですね。それから頬。親愛。少し上がって耳は。
I hate how he like moans with each kiss. It makes me feel like this should not be posted. His breath tickled my ears. I closed my eyes and squirmed. Eltcreed laughed.
耳は欲望。それから下へ。首筋。首は執着。喉。欲求。どう感じますか？
You have no idea how uncomfortable I am. It's so uncomfortable. Oh boy, it's like I'm sitting with like a whole group of people and we're reading porn together. Okay, I'm sorry. What I feel?
言ってください。言わなければわかりませんし。キスやめてあげませんよ。
I like his voice actor's voice. I think his voice actor has a really good voice. It's like really deep and like sensual and stuff. I just think that his lines are so bad. I think one of the commenters actually said that he's supposed to be like the main love like option in this game. And this is your main love option? Like this is your main romanceable character? That's just, oh god. Oh. He gave me a teasing grin and then licked lightly at my neck. I had turned my face, exposing my throat, unable to resist his advance. He brushed my hair aside and planted a long kiss above my collarbone. It tickles and tingles. Ugh. Oh god! The noises! Ah! Stop!
やめてほしいくらい気持ち悪いですか？
Yes! I'm so uncomfortable! I'm sure Cream was having the time of her life. I'm just the one who's forced to watch. I don't know. Isn't this something one should only do in a relationship?
おや、鋭い。確かにそういう方もいらっしゃいます。婚前にはしないという方も。
But you don't think so, Eltcreed?
そうですね。誰でもいいわけではありませんけど、キスくらいなら、君とならずっとしていたい。そしていつか君からされてみたいと願っています。それでは俺はそろそろ失礼しますね。
He put on his glasses and stood up. I held him back.
どうしました？見つめるなら睨むのではなく笑顔がいいのですが。
I leaned in and kissed him on the cheek. Affection. Good night. I couldn't look at him any longer and dove into the sheets, still wearing all of my clothes.
はい。おやすみなさい。
He laughed warmly and left my room. Can I just say, how did we go from Ulrich, who's the sweetest cinnamon roll in the entire world, to this big old pervy pasta man? Oh, God. It's like...
なんということだ!
Shut up, Eltcreed! It's literally like polar opposites. I feel like we went from like a young boy who's our age and like an innocent relationship to this nasty, pervy, gross 7 years older male who's like horny for more than just pasta. I don't know. Whatever. I promise to stop complaining. I'm sorry. Oh god, I have to voice him. I put my fingers on my cheek, the spot where Krimu had kissed me. It had been a very timid kiss, an awkward touch of the lips, but it was the very first kiss she had given me. I felt my body becoming warmer and warmer, and I had to do everything I could to keep myself from yelling in glee, even though I kind of did. If I had been pasta... If I had been pasta, I would have been boiled and been ready for consumption in a heartbeat.
いや、ダメだ。この屋敷の中で叫んではいろいろとまずい。かといって抑えられない。どうすれば
Chill, dude. God, just get a pillow. Just shove your face into a pillow.
あれなんでその部屋から出てくんの
Oh god, Ulrich.
ウルリク
I strode over to the sofa where he sat, still unsure how to vent my happiness. I sat down next to him and cast him a long look. Ulrich was always a lot of fun when he was off balance.
なんだよなんか顔赤いけどどうした
Oh.
キスっていいものですね。
Oh god.
はあ僕そういう趣味ないから部下が他のやつに頼めよ
Oh my god.
バカですね。君とキスをしたいと言ってるんじゃないです。耳を貸してください。さっき彼女からですよ。俺の頬にチュッて。ああ
What was that? Oh god. He said he wasn't gonna scream. My ears. Oh my god. I was barely able to finish my sentence before I yelled enthusiastically and slapped my cheeks. Ow.
うるせえ耳元で叫ぶなバカあとそれ全然可愛くないからやめろ女かよ
God damn it, I love Ulrich so much. He says exactly what I want to say.
男です。ついてるものもついてますよ。
その報告はしなくていいいきなり冷静になるのもやめなよ怖いから
俺にとってキスは挨拶のようなもので、性行為に及ぶ前の小手調べといいますか、とにかく大したものではないと思っていました。
Great.
ですけど、どういうことか、頬に軽くキスされたというだけで舞い上がってしまい、すごい、とにかくすごい、もうすごかった。
The way he's panting is blah.
すごいしか言ってないし知的さが売りのエルトクリード・バーレンティン様のくせに語彙が行方不明すぎだろ。
Yes.
紛失届出しときなよ。
It's gone now.
でも 今のあんた気持ち悪いけど、なんていうか楽しそうでいいな。
楽しそう？
そう、あんたは華やかだから一人で街を歩けばすぐに女が寄ってくる。あんたは相手に話を合わせてやる。でも合わせるだけなんだよな、いつだってさ。楽しそうなふり、嬉しそうなふり、愛は無限だっつって相手の望むことをしてやるのがあんただ。だけどそれで喜ぶのは相手だけ。あんた自身の幸せはない。そんなあんたがどうのこうの悩める女が現れたんだ。いいことだと思う。肝心のあいつはあんたをどう思ってるかは知らないけどさ。まあ頑張んなよ。
I like how like you see so much more of like their friendship in this. Because in Ulrich's scene, it was really just like you trying to hang out with Ulrich and getting past his tsundere-ness. But in this, it's just like Eltcreed and him are like best friends, and Eltcreed's just making a fool out of himself. And
まるで俺の保護者みたいな言いぶりですね。
そうだな。プライベートのあんたってガキだしな。うん。僕保護者かも。
I love this face. We didn't even see this face in the other one, I don't think. Ulrich patted my head.
ウルリク。彼女との結婚式では最前列に座ってくださいね。
はあ？あんたの妄想ではもうそこまで言ってんのかよ。気持ち悪い。相手が僕だからいいものの、そういうのあんたの部下の前で言うなよ。大騒ぎになるぞ。
その姿を晒すのは僕の前だけにしろと？彼女面はやめてくれませんか？気持ち悪い。
してないし、性別間違えんな。
I love them so much. I love Ulrich, really. It's just Ulrich. It's morning. I wonder what that loud noise last night was. See, I told you, Eltcreed! I told you she could hear you from the freaking room when you scream like, ooh! It sounded like a scream. There had only been one short scream, and since I had an idea as to the source, I kept sleeping. I am a little worried, though. I figured that I had to investigate after all, and got out of bed. Ouch. Looks like I sprained it. I rubbed my foot and tried to put it on the ground again. It hurts a little, but it's not that bad. I can work today. It'll be fine. Why? I ran into Eltcreed soon after leaving the room. He told me that I wouldn't have to guard him. My foot is fine. It hurts a little, but I can tolerate the pain easily. Compared to the times I'd broken bones, this pain is insignificant.
いえ、足が原因ではありません。今日は特別な日なんです。
Special?
はい。ハウンズがリベラリタスへ視察に来ているのです。
Oh, Jesus Christ. The hounds? Why?
彼らの目的は上界出身者の暮らしの視察。しかし、ここには上界出身者をよく思わない者が多く、毎回面倒事が発生します。ですから、ここで待機していてください。
Oh god, I want to go with you, or the hounds are dangerous. Got it. Just say got it, because I feel like he's gonna be like, oh, like why do I want to protect you from the thing? Just listen to me, blah. Okay. Make a scene. Yep. What do you know? I was probably right. That might be an understatement. With my injured foot, I could well have given Eltcreed even more trouble. Thinking about it like that, it was probably wise to follow his wishes. I understand. I will wait here.
そんな寂しそうな顔をしないでください。できるだけ早く戻ってきますので。できれば笑顔で、いってらっしゃいのキスをしていただけませんか？
I can't do that. That's too embarrassing. I can't.
そうですか。残念。それでは。
Wow. Oh, wait! I held him back at the door. I might have been imagining it, but did someone scream last night? That's the best reaction. It was a fairly high-pitched and shrill scream, but I think it was your voice, Eltcreed. And we're gonna stop here. I went a little bit over time because I was too excited to see him suffer. But, I guess next episode, the hounds will show up and Sir Burger will probably be there, which is really unfortunate. And we'll just try to avoid him at all costs.